Alright, everybody. Welcome back. Once again. You know the drill. It's not a child safe channel. Fucking blah, 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 blah. But, here in this episode, the fuck is wrong with you people? Because that's basically it. Everything it is what the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh, God. Yeah. Well, let's talk about fucking bullshit up in New York. New York. Yeah. How about that 15-year-old girl got chased down and fucking stomped? And of course, it's the usual fucking suspects. It's almost like you get tired of fucking saying it. At some point, you get tired of saying it. And then you go, well, it needs to be said, because nobody else is saying it. Have you seen it on the national news? How do you get me a metronome? So, I'm sure some of us who pay attention have seen the story. If not, go look it up. 15-year-old black girl chased down and fucking stomped by these fucking melanated fucking mongoloids. How many fucking times, how many ways can we say it? How many times can we say it? Oh, fuck it. So, without completely just fucking droning on all the fucking time, it begs the fucking question. What is wrong with these people? And when is it going to fucking stop? When is somebody going to say enough is enough? But imagine this girl thinking that because of who she is, that she's safe. And then all of a sudden, to be attacked like that. I mean, savagely, viciously. They just fucking stomped and stomped and stomped and stomped until she quit moving. So, I don't know what to really say about it. It's a reoccurring thing over and over. At some point, it's not even at some point. It's starting to turn at the point of where the victim, which is still predominantly white victims, but now, because, most of the whites are moving the fuck away, which is the smartest thing they ever did, and unfortunately for us, we cannot move far enough a fuck away, because that's what we did. We kept moving further west and further fucking west, to a point of now there's no more really fucking west unless I want to go way west, and that's a possibility. We're getting to a point here where retirement's real. So, I fuck it. But now, when you hear a victim, a 15-year-old girl stomped unconscious in New York City. Oh, okay. Well, I know what this is about. Whoa. Okay. My, how the worm turns. Wow. Just like I did about the fucking woman coming home from work early one morning and being fucking viciously attacked at her front door. Black female, black perpetrators. But as I said then, would be the same question I would ask this young girl. How pro-black were you before you started getting footballed? And how pro-black are you now? How many years of slavery stomped you to the ground? Because you know it's all the white man's fault. White people. If it wasn't for white people, you would be safe in your safe spaces. I really would love to ask her, how's that work now? Because as in the other story, they're starting to turn this narrative, and eventually you guys are going to see other people start to talk about this narrative. I've been seeing it for a while. It's something I talk about, and it's between the haves and the have-nots. And even these better off blacks are starting to feel that pinch of they are now considered the haves. She had nice shoes. She had a nice phone. She had a money card. That they wanted it. They didn't give a fuck. So I would really love to ask that question. How pro-black were you? And how pro-black are you now? And how do you feel about that white supremacy that did this to you? Because that's their narrative. If it hadn't been for white supremacy and 400 years of slavery, they would be in a better place. I just, I keep fucking going on and on and on and on and on. And I'm the piece of shit for discussing it and the manner in which I discuss it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. And I'm the fucking problem. Well, I have much more stories than this. You guys can give me some. My this fucking shit is going fucking high into the fucking right and a fast in a fucking hurry. I sit and watch it. I'm like, oh my god, fucking wow. Okay. So I see we got some motorcycle guys in here. You guys want to talk about some bike stuff? You want to talk about the culture? Man, hit me up with some questions. Put in the comments. I'd like you to discuss this. Because this does get fucking old after a while. It's the same fucking story. Time after fucking time. And we keep getting the same thing. Excuse after fucking excuse after fucking excuse. Go look at the stories right here locally that I'm talking about in the areas and the towns I've been fucking discussing. We just had a guy over in Iowa. After 40 years, they caught the motherfucker, a murderer. You know what us white people did to that white motherfucker? We sent him away. You know what no white motherfucker's gonna do? Ask for fucking forgiveness. Because that's not our gig, man. That's not our fucking bag. We punish those that need to be punished. And we got no fucking problem with it. I we make no fucking excuses for our trash, man. But I love those that come over here. It's like, hey, man, you ain't no different. You some white trash motherfucking shit. Talking shit. And you're right. I talk shit. And I guess in your eyes, I am white trash. But you know what I'm not doing? Raping, robbing, murdering, stealing from others to get ahead. But I really would love to talk to this black girl. Or at least anybody talk to her. Put that fucking mic in front of her face and say, how do you feel now? Do you forgive them? For they know not what they do? At what fucking point do we stop the madness? This is starting to turn into a fight of the haves and the have-nots. Yes, it's still a straight up fucking color thing. The perpetrators will always be them. And the victims will always be, well, most of the victims will be people of my shade of translucent. Stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Ay. Alright, man. I ain't gonna fucking just keep sitting there. I got other shit. I'm supposed to get another phone here about the middle of the week. I've had that phone for a long time. As soon as I do, because I keep a lot of stories in storage on that. I mean, there's some fucking shit on there. It's like fucking, I got one about the story about the dude in fucking New York that, them 10 cops didn't need to do that to him. But then you go read the story. Oh yeah, somebody was shooting a gun in the park, and that shit that they used over in Iraq, that fucking gunfire detector, detected that there was gunfire coming from that park. When they got there, an plain clothes, observed them. They took off fucking running, like always. I just gotta run. I didn't do nothing. Why are you running? Ah, why? Racist! Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. So, and it's funny that some of the big YouTubers are like, yeah, I don't understand. This is why we need reform. You're the fucking, all you liberal motherfuckers, this is your baby. Years and years ago, when you had a chance to speak out against this, you didn't. You fucking condoned it. Anybody that's anti-gun, anti-cop, anti-this, anti-that, you remember, these are your fucking babies. You sowed these fucking seeds. You better fucking own it. And yeah, I'm talking to the motherfucker that wants to play with me. You are part of the problem. These are your seeds you fucking sowed. Just like fucking Tim Pool and everybody else. All you fucking liberals, you fucking yelled and yelled for years. All of a sudden, now it's getting out of fucking control. Oh my God, somebody's got to do something. No. You are the fucking problem. You can talk about my Trump hat. You can talk about all the shit you fucking want to. I'm not the fucking problem. I didn't sow these fucking seeds. I didn't germinate them. I didn't cultivate them. I didn't even fucking talk to them. I tried to squash them. Pull them out of the fucking ground. Like fucking weeds. These aren't flowers. These are fucking weeds. And you motherfuckers, you threw out the seeds. So when you're looking for who the problem is, you are. Every one of you liberal, middle of the road, I'm a classic liberal. You're the fucking problem, cocksucker. Not me. I believe in capital punishment. I believe in the right to bear arms. Self-protection, self-preservation. Preservation of my neighbors. Safe neighbors. Safe neighborhoods. Rule of law. Rights. Property rights. Tax rights. Not you. Not you. So when you're wondering who's the problem, you might want to look in the fucking mirror. Me? I got no problem. We'll just mow these motherfuckers down. Off the fucking planet you go. In a fucking wood chipper. Get more mileage out of a goddamn rope. So all you liberals, classic liberals, these are your babies, man. Those far lefties are yours. They're not ours. All right, folks, we're done.